Hey guys, hope you're doing well. Today's audio is going to be about cleansing spells. What do they do? When do we use them? When do you need them? And what are the types of the cleansing spells? So we have two types. First one is an energy cleanse, which is basically used on you if you need an energy cleanse, of course. Some of you had energy cleanse done by me, so you know what it's like. But basically, it is for people who have a lot of negative energy, who have a lot of who are in victim mentality, who just have a problem getting out of it, who have a problem concentrating on things, and basically, you just kind of know when you need one, and not everybody needs one, of course. And it's not something that's mandatory if you are in that kind of state, because what is mandatory is energy work. What energy cleansing does, it does cleanse your energy, and you will feel relieved, and you will feel that cleansing. Everybody I've done it for has definitely felt it, and felt better after it, and that's the point of it. But still, you do need to do your vibrational work, and you need to do the work on yourself, because energy cleansings are, of course, not permanent. So keep that in mind. But they are great if you need them, or if you think you do, if you really, really can't, if you're really struggling with something, basically. Now, cleansings, on the other hand, when they are used for a couple, so basically, they are used in situations when there is resentment, when the other, your target, the other person, your target, is really angry at you, when they're resenting you something, when there's a lot of negativity between the two of you, a lot of negative energy. So when things ended badly, and they're basically angry. Mostly it's for like anger and things like that. Uh, the reason why I'm making this audio is because I don't know if you saw it, but a few days ago, or I don't know, last week, I think that was. I'm really not sure when it was. I'm sorry. And I'm bad with days and time. I posted. A screenshot from a client, and underneath I commented that movement happened after we did a cleansing, and I'm going to explain. So basically, it is very, very important that you are honest with me, and you tell me if your target is angry with you, or if you have done the mistakes we talked about. So if you have been very needy, and you have been texting them all the time, and like really stuff like that. So in those cases, you might need a cleansing. It's gonna depend, not everybody will need it. It's gonna depend on the level of things, obviously. And for that client, I think I've done like an X back or something. And then the client said, "Hey, I actually listened to the audio about mistakes, and I forgot to tell you, I absolutely did all of that." And then I was like, "Oh, okay, let's do a cleansing for that, because I think we're gonna get movement after we do it." And then after the cleansing, of course, the movement started, and it went super well, as you could see. Cleansing are sometimes, in some situations, necessary. But having said that, not everybody will need a cleansing. Not every situation will need a cleansing, because some people, they will separate in a very calm way. So it's definitely going to depend. Some people will stay friends, will stay in contact, will stay on good terms. It's going to depend. But really bad situations where there's a lot of resentment and anger, they definitely will need cleansings, and maybe even more than one, depending on how bad it is. But yes, if you're having a situation where there hasn't been any movement after spell work, maybe you forgot to say some stuff, and maybe you need a cleansing. And maybe you don't. Not everybody will need it, like I said. And then energy cleansings, they're really optional. They are never like necessary, in my opinion, because we can kind of do it all on our own. And yes, but they are fantastic because you will just feel better after them, and that's really nice. But again, you shouldn't rely on a cleansing to feel good. Like I always say, you definitely still have to do your vibrational work and really work on yourself. Anyways, guys, just wanted to film this because just because of that, what happened with that client. So everybody kind of knows, and I hope you're doing well, and I love you. Bye.